Divine Sister is a Roblox group that is, to say the least, odd. The group focuses on all religions, and it's been featured in many videos of the most infamous Roblox cult, although it is all just for enjoyment in the end. Divine Sister has many supporters, and these supporters support her games through playing them, participating as nurses, and there are many diverse roles to play in the chapters of Divine Sister. The entire Roblox cult is quite naughty to see. Divine Sister is ran by many different people, each from different chapters of life. It mainly consists of female, but of a big supporter of the LGBTQ plus community, which is where most of the members come from that community. There are cis hetero people too, and the community is very diverse. One of these diverse members is the leader. Divine Sister, the leader of the Roblox group, is a very eccentric figure who is gender fluid. They can be described as extravagant, being over the top, flamboyant, and more. They lead the community of Divine Sister with a passion. However, we aren't making this video to praise the figure. To say the least, things have not been going too well for them after they've been exposed recently for not being a nice person, along with other things like Islamophobia, which is not good. You should respect people from all walks of life, which is their motto, right? I guess not. Divine Sister recently released a post, and it all goes havoc from here. My name's Duke Alex, and this is our Roblox news series where we cover Roblox news and more. Let's get started. Yo, what's up, Pastor Squad, and welcome back to another video. Before we get started in today's video, make sure to subscribe for this Roblox drama, news, tips, and tricks, and more. Don't forget to turn on the bell so that you never miss out on one of my videos. We are so close to 6K, please help us get there by subscribing. It takes less than a second to turn on the bell and to be subscribed as a little subscriber. It means a lot to me. I'd also like to know your thoughts in the comments for this subject, because it is important to me to get everyone's thoughts. This video will be organized into 3 parts. Who is Divine Sister, Divine Sister's actions, and the apology. Let's get started with Divine Sisters fast. Let's learn about the leader of Divine Sister personally. Valindra, the creator of the Sisters Order and Divine Sister, as well as Divine Sister YouTube channel. Valindra goes by the pronoun goddess, him or her. She is said to be gender fluid on Twitter. Valindra appears to have a demon tail as their YouTube profile picture, which is the one that contains his avatar. However, his Roblox avatar does not have it currently, and no one's sure why. Her game account should be regarded as a she, while her real-life persona is a he. This applies to facts about the account of the real person. Valindra is the leader of Divine Sister, has a very eccentric personality as mentioned before. The personality plays a big part in how Valindra behaves because they run the Roblox account in general and are considered the leader. Although it can't be considered the cult, yes, it has cult-like behaviors. Cult-like behaviors is what keeps the group running. No, I don't want to exaggerate or make this a huge mystery cult. It is simply a roleplay cult, which a lot of people participate in, which is okay as long as no one is being harmed. It is not an actual cult as people hype it up to be. Real life cults are much different than a silly Roblox cult. I do not want to downplay this as everyone treats this as a serious topic that oh, our kids are being brainwashed, but no, that's simply not true. It's just for people with hobbies, and most of the people are passionate about accepting all religions, which is the supporters' main message. It's about being a happy family with everyone, just being hippie is what I gathered as the main message of the group. The group in general is really liked by some of the LGBT community, or was, as it was a very accepting group for a long time, which is understandable. Most of the group is run by LGBTQ plus members who believe that Divine Sister is someone who's a role model, not a cult leader. Although the group has cult-like behaviors, it is not a cult entirely, it only semi-acts like it. Unfortunately, there are many rumors that have stained the leader of the Roblox group as well as the leader himself has done many bad things on his IRL persona. It's complex, so I don't know if I should refer to him as they them because I feel that is most appropriate. Their gender identity is very complex, however I want to protect this gender identity as much as possible. Valindra's rumors around them about the internet are quite bad. In fact, to name some, the group has something called patience, where they'll talk to people about their problem. Again, a very odd system, so if I got this wrong, please correct me. It is known that she doesn't treat these patients the nicest. There's also rumors going around that she used tree models, in which these rumors have been confirmed. However, the accusations go as far to make not safe for work content in which she's made on Discord. All in all, her past is very complex. It was marked as yesterday that Valindra made posts on her Twitter, one actually mocking the Muslim community, which is absolutely just awful. I can't have a non-biased opinion on this one. It reads, my darlings, I can't imagine that this day has come to bite me. But alas, I was truly sorry for wearing Z Sacred with my beautiful revealing album made by Chanel. It is so Islamophobic of me to wear such a holy clothing. I deeply apologize. In the photo, which is extremely offensive and harrowing, she is wearing a revealing outfit with the sacred hijab, which is important to Muslim brothers and sisters, which respects modesty and respect in their religion. By not being modest, therefore, they are disrespecting their religion, which is extremely disheartening. I know a lot of Muslim friends and brothers and sisters, and when I showed them this image, they felt really sad. Some of the LGBTQ+ members looked at the image and instantly lost support for Divine Sister. The image I do not want to show because it is very offensive, and a lot said they didn't want to see that image again. Also, I do not want to have to put trigger warnings in this video. I want this video to be safe for everyone to watch. After this post, many people were very angry, understandably, as the post practically mocks Muslim women for them dressing modestly, which then modestly is an important part of the culture and it is sacred to be modest. As Divine Sister is known for being accepting, this was such an odd choice to make on Villanger's behalf. I don't think she understands that we want to have a society which supports a woman's choice to either dress as modestly as she pleases or to dress comfortably. This includes honesty at the other end of the spectrum, and that as a free society is what we should strive for. Mocking others' decisions to dress the way they want to is absolutely cruel, and as a society we should not put up with. And then for the backstory, Divine Sister tweeted, "I love the Muslim culture, I'm just a little phobia at the moment." She believes such culture should not abstain from a woman representing themselves, but this is literally how a woman wants to dress, so why not let her? Why should you dictate someone else's choices if they're perfectly happy in the way they want to dress? It's so silly, I have to say. She has to stop being eccentric in her apologies. If you offend people, stop saying in this stupid character that won't get you anywhere, because nobody is going to take you seriously the way you talk. I'm sorry, this just infuriates me, like really bad. In the channel General Holiness, I'll not judge for the title, only the actions, she says this in a screenshot. This is really horrible. Like, I don't get how hard it is for someone to just shut their trap. Like, it's not hard. Varunja needs to post a genuinely apology and not this, "Oh, I support the religion, but not this one key component of the religion." So do you really support the religion or not? If you don't support a key aspect of the religion, what is the even point of supporting it? Its aspect involves modesty, as it is true woman for a way to respect herself and for people to view as her, not an object, which is exactly what is good about Muslim culture. She now can't accept the consequences of her actions and is now tweeting garbage like, "This past few days has been very degrading to my mental well-being." Yeah, I'm sure it is. "I should now be taking a pilgrimage off the internet. I guess it's okay for you to be mad at me, threaten my life and such, but don't do it to my staff. They did nothing to you." No, you cannot do an action, not apologize directly. Don't apologize in this silly character and then tweet this as a victim excuse. Man, I'm done with this story. This stuff actually infuriates me really bad. I just hate how people act in character while a genuine apology is needed, retract what they say and the rest, and the people in the replies are just accepting this behavior? I don't get it. What was once known as an accepting place disrespects a woman's right to dress modestly and then complains when they get backlash for being known as an accepting place. I'll let my Muslim brothers and sisters do the apology accepting because that's not my basis to accept. Therefore, Divine Sister apologizes too eccentrically, and this apology doesn't feel enough for actually apologizing. She, he, or they, them needs to give an apology without extravagance and just be like, "I messed up," instead of leaving the internet. This is a story of the Divine Sister. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and leave your comments and thoughts below. I would really appreciate it.